So, some of you watching the channel already may know that on top of my gameplay series and my book, I write some fanfics to break the monotony of writing the same thing forever. My oldest currently available one is a Naruto fic titled Konoha's Fatal Joke. Within this fic, I present a Naruto who is told at an early stage of training that his penchant for pranking makes him a natural trap master. He makes practical traps, traps with seals, and specializes in a strategy I like to label live by the flash, die by the bang. He distracts people with the flashy and then kills them with the practical. To assist him, he has his trained fox, Yoko. She was a victim of one of his earliest traps, and despite his recommendations by Hiruzen, he couldn't bring himself to kill her and sell the pelted meat, as he'd done with quite a few other animals. Practical shinobi training. Kill some animals before you have to kill people. She now has some considerable ninken training from Sume Inuzaka, but she can't use most of the clan's jutsu. She's very proficient with Doton Dochu Eigyo no Jutsu, allowing her to tunnel with ease and produce a wide variety of pitfall traps, or bury some of Naruto's explosives for him. Of course, he eventually picked up sealing, and knows of his clan's heritage in it, but his progress on more advanced seals is slow, since he doesn't have another Uzumaki to teach him. His specialty is coming up with creative uses for the seals he's already good at, and adding modifier matrices to them. Who knew a simple storage seal could be so deadly? And really, this is just the beginning of this Naruto's progress. And nothing yet said of all the upgrades and changes I've made to his entire graduating class and the rest of the major Konoha shinobi. And the horrifying plans that I have for the major villains, including rearranging the power scaling for some of the members of Akatsuki. Hell, even Naruto's look here is outdated as of my latest chapter. You can fully expect I'll be making a lot more pieces like this, and you can get previews of these speed paints without commentary, as well as concept sketches and full final pictures of my original characters for my book series, or my original Fakemon concepts over on my Patreon. Characters like this, you won't see there, as that's blatantly illegal copyright infringement. Making original Pokemon, on the other hand, is a gray area I can get away with. So, here's the final result. My version of Uzumaki Naruto, Konoha's Fatal Joke. On my Patreon, you can find a poll to decide which character I do next. But I can't put the art up on there, only here on YouTube and possibly on my currently old, defunct DeviantArt page. I'm still deciding on whether to open that back up. The options for the next fanfic character I do are my version of Izuku Midoriya for Henshin Hero Academia, the full band ensemble for my upcoming Night in the Woods fic titled Getting Anywhere, or one of my original shinobi for Konoha's Fatal Joke, Hibiki Akiyama, Genin of Iwagakure and junior member of the Blast Corps. Well, that's all for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the speed paint, and I hope you enjoy the many other pieces I have coming up. Next week, you'll get a piece from... Wait, not next week. In 2 weeks, the next speed paint will be for a character from my book series, and I'll be alternating like that every other 2 weeks. And of course, the every other Tuesday between those will continue to be Terraria. So, for now, I'll see you guys later. I gotta get to work on recording the next one.